keep up to date with our latest videos, please hit the subscribe button below. Hi there, quick demonstration video from racingbetdata.com. We're doing it as a standalone video because we've had quite a few inquiries and questions from various different members asking us how to analyse and look at various different jockey and trainer, or jockey and trainer combo outputs. So I'm going to show you in this video how one way to do it. There are multiple ways, but this is probably the most robust, specifically looking at upcoming races for the day. So we'd go into the pre-race download file and output the Excel file, which I have on screen here. I'm just going to go back to the data dashboard. Whilst that's loading up, I'm just going to put some filters on the pre-race file so we can look at just today. We're going to look at Warwick, and let's start with the first race of the day, which is the 13:35. So we've got the detail here. So this is our race card in effect of the races for Warwick today, and we're going to just look at the favourite, for instance, or the favourite as it stands 9 o'clock in the morning, and that happens to be Pilsden Pen. So we can see here that the trainer is Jeremy Scott, and the jockey is Lorcan Williams. Okay, so Pilsden Pen is quite, he's around 2.4 on the exchanges at the moment, so he's quite a clear favourite in a 7-runner race. But we're going to use the data dashboard to filter down to Warwick, and we're going to also look at the type of race. So this is a handicap hurdle, so we're going to apply the filters to the handicap hurdle. And as I said, we're going to look at the trainer, which is Jeremy Scott. So you can just free type in here and select Jeremy Scott. Okay. Now you can obviously apply different filters to this as well. If you wanted to look at the trading range, for instance, like I said, that Pilsden Pen's currently around 2.4 on the exchange. If you want to filter by the runners in the race, or the distance, or the class. But just for the example here in this video, I'm just going to leave it as the standard output there and see what we get. So we get 34, including today's record as well. So you can see there, just to verify that horse will be running today. And then you can scroll down to the bottom to check the profitability. So you can see if you backed all of these, so we've got 33 completed races, you would end up with a £210 or unit stake profit, and that's based on a 10 unit stake per race, and that would equate to about 63% yield on industry backing at industry SP. So that's the return on income, and backing each way as well, that would return a 27% yield, and backing at Betfair odds, even bigger. This needs to factor in the commission though, so I think what we're going to do when we relaunch the site in the next week or so, we're going to factor in a 2% commission, and also look at adding in a lay profit and loss column to this output as well. So again, another added benefit that's been requested. Scrolling down even further, you can see that the breakdown by favourite, second favourite, and these are including joints, third and others. So pretty much scratch if you're backing the favourite and second favourite. So in today's instance, the horse is actually a favourite. So backing at industry SP would be scratch. Slight profit using the Betfair odds. And then you can hone in a bit further as well if you wanted to. So you can also look to see if there was any instances where the trainer and jockey combo had won. And we're going to look for Lorcan Williams. I don't think that you could have scrolled through here, but I don't think there was any actual matches apart from the race today. Yeah, you can see the number of races won. So that's the only instance where these two have paired up under this criteria of Warwick handicap hurdle. So that's one way of doing it. I'm just going to move to the second race, and let's have a look at the 2:12. So this is a novice hurdle. And the favourite here is Lac de Constance, and that's the brother combo of Harry and Dan Skelton. So let's go back into the dashboard novice hurdle. The trainer, Dan Skelton. We can clear out the jockey here, but we know that's Harry. So we've already got it set to Warwick. And we scroll again and submit. And this will give us all the output for Dan Skelton trained horses at Warwick on a novice hurdle. So you can see again here, so he's actually got 2 in the same race here. And that will explain why here you can see the total number of races lower than the number of horses with odds, because that's identifying the number of horses that he's had that have ran. This is the number of races. So several instances where Dan Skelton will have the same more than one horse in the same race. So you can see here, for instance, on the 22nd of February 2019, he had New Key and North of the Wall both running in the 2:10. In terms of the profitability, you can see that there's a fair deal of red here. So you can see that if you backed all of these runners, you would end up with quite a significant loss, £213 or units to your £10 or 10 unit stake. And even on the Betfair exchange, backing all at Betfair SP, you would end up losing. However, if we look at the favourites, and Pilsden, Lac de Constance is a heavily odds-on favourite. You can see that the story's slightly different, and actually backing the favourites that Dan Skelton trains in these type of races is actually profitable, and the actual losses come when you're looking at more of the outsider. In fact, looking through favourites using Betfair odds, anything in the top 3 is profitable long term. Let's again put the further filter on. Harry Skelton. And we can submit that. And let's again look down to the profit. So it paints a similar picture. Actually, backing all on Betfair odds is slightly profitable. Actually, once you factor in the commission, you'd probably be at scratch. And slight profit again is the outsiders that are not performing using that combo. So that's a really quick way of being able to focus on trainer jockey. You've also got this info box here where it gives you the details of the jockey and the trainer. Actually, because I'm on the test site, we don't have the full data pulling through just yet. On the live site, that's all there, and once we release this into the live environment, it also will be. But you've got the percentage strike rate for the year for trainer and jockey as well. So a further way of looking at it, and you can also look in to that horse. Actually, this is his fifth run, sorry. And you can see here that the horse itself is profitable, backing on Betfair and Industry SP. Okay, so I hope that quick video helps answer some of the queries that we've had, and also perhaps gives others another angle and approach when looking at upcoming races for the day.